Good morning and welcome back to another profile review. Today we'll be looking at Vent Iced Tea, and they simply don't know what to do, and they hope that their next thing isn't to do foraging. Well, oh boy, do I have great news for you. Quickly though, if you are ever checking out on the Hypixel store, please make sure to use code CANDY for 5% off your order. First of all, I mean, skill average wise, you're doing pretty good. Most of your skills are nearly maxed, and honestly, I'm not going to critique you too much. If you wanted to, alchemy and carpentry, as I always say, you can max that out, but you are kind of in a coin shortage. And again, if you are interested in doing your skills, if that is something you are passionate about, you could go ahead and either get into foraging or fishing. There's still a long wait for the foraging island, so there's no technical rush to get foraging out of the way. And then fishing, obviously, you could just do if you want to do it. If not, I mean, you're not missing out on much. With the 115 million mining XP overflow that you have on this profile, I could assume you love mining. But with that in mind, I have to ask, why do you not have perfect jades on your armor? This upgrade is a lot more important than the perfect ambers you have on, and they are roughly the same price. I'm not saying you should go ahead and sell your perfect ambers, as obviously you want to have all perfects on this one day or another, but please, if you continue mining, this should be one of your next upgrades, if not the next upgrade. This is really shocking. You are Skyblock level 375, and with that you have a magical power of 594. Well, this is a new one. I haven't this might be a PB. Now obviously I don't think you've gone into that much combat intensive stuff in this game. Granted, you are almost combat 60, so maybe you have, but with that clearly means that your 600 magical power is not that good. You clearly have the mining setup as we just talked about, and so many of these accessories you could get for dirt cheap. I mean, normally you're seeing Iron Man players without stuff like a bad talisman, but you don't have it. Same goes with stuff like these talismans at the bottom. I mean, a vaccine talisman? You know the stuff I would do to see 43 coins per magical power? Oh my god, man. I'm not saying you need to go ahead and get the other 1300 magical power you're missing immediately, but I mean the next 600 magical power you could honestly get for only 100 million coins, honestly. So I would keep that in mind. Something I find interesting is that you are Catacombs 41, and as we saw earlier, you do have the gear to run dungeons. If I go ahead into your collections, your boss collections are pretty interesting to say the least. But what I do recommend you go ahead and do is, if you do want to do Catacombs, getting your M5 boss completions done will get you higher in Cata from your original Cata 41. You'll get some good Skyblock XP and good money along the way. Overall, you got a pretty good profile here. Very confused on the magical power. That is kind of my biggest critique. I wish you the best of luck on whatever you're trying to do. It seems like money is your main goal right now. And with that, mining is a great step, so good work.